Well, hello guys, the Lion1233 here. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing as great as I am because, as you can see, we are playing a game called Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, it was free on Steam, so I was very excited and I thought, I might as well try it out. I mean, I've seen Lauren Z-Sides. I've seen her Sims play of Doki Doki, but I've never actually seen any gameplay of it. So I thought, you know what, why not? It seems like an interesting game. It does say that there is some disturbing content on here, which I don't see it. Look at this, this is so cute. But we'll see how it is. Let's start a new game. Yes! Oh, wow. Oh. Hey! Well, I guess we're going right into it. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Sounds like me. That girl is Sayori. I like Sayori. Yeah. Yeah. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. You are a jerk. If I'm the jerk. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crossway and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Oh yeah, I did this a little bit before just to see how it was. It is a narrative novel, so I gotta read. So I named my person Pepper. I had a whole bunch of other stuff. I was thinking, you know, other names like, I don't know, Daryl and stuff, but I'm like, this looks too cute for those names. So I just did the drink I was doing, and I was drinking Dr. Pepper. So my character is named Pepper, and I don't know if I'm a boy or a girl, so it was kind of a gender neutral one too. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Pepper. She seems like the cheerful one. I did play it just up to this point. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. I am a jerk. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. You know, the drawing behind actually looks really cool. Just, wow. If we draw near to the school, it might explode. As we draw near, the street becomes increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commune. By the way, Pepper, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. Like, I'm antisocial. I haven't been looking either, so get back. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about, because, you know, I'm lazy. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. That is my life. I don't want to do anything social whatsoever, but I will be happy to play games, or read, or draw. Yeah, I draw anime, or not anime, manga. There we go. Like, it's just in my spare time, I do little comics, but you know. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Yeah, guys, what is a NEET? An N-E-E-T. You know, NEET! What is that? Hold on. I'm gonna look this up because I don't know what it is. So, N-E-E-T. A NEET. Ah, here we go. Hold on. Wait just a second. Okay. A NEET, or NEET, is a young person who is not in education, employment, or training. N-E-E-T. Oh my gosh. She thinks I'm gonna be a lazy bum. Excuse me for my anime and my games. You trust me, right? Oh, look at her pretty face. It's just like, oh. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though, Sayori. You're cute. I mean, I don't know if my person's a boy or girl, okay? Just bear with me. I'm trying to be a guy, but it's not working too well. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. So she's a worry wart. The school day... Oh, we're in school, I guess. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Pizza. Cupcakes. Crepes. An alien. A zombie. Just move. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Well, at least they're staying with their motivation. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out, far, far away, thinking about pizza and cupcakes and aliens. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I did not see anyone pass through me. Well, not pass through me, but pass in front of my face while I was staring at that clipboard over there that she's behind. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? She acting suspicious. Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. She was up to something. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie? Sayori is vice president of the literature club, so a book club. Not that I'm ever aware that she had any interests in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice Presidente. That said, her interest in literature is guaranteed to be... Oh, my interest will be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club with the all the stuff that they got the girls with the guns, and they've got like the huge swords, and and the cosplay. I'm going over there. Come on, please. Oh, she's pulling that face again. Why do you care so much anyway? Oh, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. That's my thought. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Like, she is like a mastermind under that cute little, like, masquerade she's playing. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! I'm sorry, guys. I forgot I haven't done a narrative for a while. Unless it was on my phone, so I try to, like, touch my screen, and that is not a good thing. Don't tell my husband. He will get mad at me. Oh, so, and thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Wait, what? I just kind of like played that out, and then I just took a retake. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. So, practically like Hogwarts with their section of, like, no-goingness. What is that called? It's like the... something section. I don't know. Sayori, full of energy, as per usual, swings open the classroom door. Everyone! The new club member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member! Eh? I glance around the room. Welcome. Okay, her voice. She looks very mature, and I actually was liking with what I went with, so welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? She looks like she just looks like a little child, a tantrum child. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Pepper. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Sorry, I was almost trying to introduce you as a new member, but I guess you're not really a new member, are you yet? So let's see how this goes. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude. I was right. Sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't really recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Hint, 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 wink, wink, wink. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Pepper. Monica smiles sweetly in a very uncomfortable pose that would probably hurt her. We do know each other, apparently. Well, we've rarely talked, but we were in the same class all year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, not at all narcissistic, not at all showing her figure through that pose, not at all not thinking of a haircut. Basically, completely out of my league. I'm apparently fat. I'm apparently fat. I'm very unathletic. In anime and the games and such, and well, yeah. I'm a doofus. Blue. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica. Come sit down, Pepper. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a kind of table. It's not circly, it's like ovally. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there's one place next to Monica and one next to Sayori, so they have two. Natsuki and Yuri walk to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a racked tray of unknown deliciousness, and Yuri opens the closet of doom. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand like a trophy. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, what? Natsuki, whoa, I thought something happened there, like the tray fell. I thought it's because of, oh, never mind. I'm not gonna even say anything. No. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray of trophy and reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little itty-bitty little kitties. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with... Oh. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Sorry guys, I gotta try to keep it real. I really wish they would have said that before. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Where did the other two go? Natsuki's dead quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Hey girl. Is she waiting for me to take a bite, or is she waiting for me to devour the souls of my enemies? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Have I heard this somewhere before? Is there deja vu going on? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you. You, dummy. Alright, calm down, sister. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation, because apparently there was some deja vu there. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a tea cup. Why was I about to say tea sup? Tea sup! If that's a new thing, I will love that. In front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be the pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Aw, look at that. She's nervous. That's so cute. They're really good at illustrations, by the way. May I just say, these look pretty well done. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Why are you raising an eyebrow at me, girl? Do we need to talk? We barely even know each other. So, what made you consider the literature club? Where did Yuri go? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so I just decided to come over here to sell my soul to a cupcake, and that's how it goes. That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your club? Your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs around here and be super popular and out of my league again. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that promise. Dream. It's a dream, not a promise. Sorry, people. Monica really is a good leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like books. Books are the best thing in the world. I applaud you. I'm sorry, guys. I'm applauding her. Literature. Not many people. I know there's still some that read books in their leisure time. And honestly, you guys are awesome. I know there are also people that read books on their phones or on tablets and stuff. And I'm so happy that you guys still do. But honestly, nothing feels better than having the paper in between your fingertips while you're reading, turning that page. It just, I like to read too, so I've honestly been going through the Harry Potter series, so yeah. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I'm still not really sure if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Pepper, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga! Hey! Me and him can relate, or her, or whatever it is, I mutter quietly to myself, half jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Am I hating on this girl? What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of the teacup with her finger. Thank you for that. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is just amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. That's me. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can just so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? It's not gonna happen here. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level of my dooficity. There we go. New word. At this rate, Yuri might as well have been having a conversation with a rock, just holding it up to her face and being like, hey, do you like this? Blah, 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 blah. And the rock's like, I know that too. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think and takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh? Why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes darted over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes? Your poems? Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you, oh wait, no, I'm not getting mad. That's Natsuki's doing. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes, clearly hiding a secret that may change the whole game. No, that's my guess. You wouldn't? like them. Ah, not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. That's what I'm doing for ... guys. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aww, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment, contemplating, thinking, devising. Okay! I have an idea, everyone! Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah! Let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Pepper? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Uh-oh. Hold on. There's still one problem, ladies in a club. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time that I just could not tell until the end, probably, of this. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought because all the girls have changed their faces. All of them stare at me back with dejected eyes. Oh no. But... I'm sorry. I thought... Pepper? You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. Their dejected eyes are just... Ugh. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful letters. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I am a pervert, apparently. My person is a pervert. I'll join the literature club, just for you ladies. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up down. Sorry, hey, calm down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really came just for the cupcakes, I would have been super angry. Like, I would have, screamed bloody murder. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Pepper, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. You with your creepy pose. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me like a volcano. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Pepper! Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right! Sayori and I never walked home together anymore because she was always staying after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. Oh, sorry. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, the lovely Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Wow. I guess he's not too much of a jerk, or me. Pepe. Though I am so la. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. Yuri, she's cute, but she's very depressed. Or so I feel. Especially when she's so timid and stuff. Natsuki's just a bossy bum. I do not like her. Sayori. She is cute, adorable. I love that red bow. I wish I can pull off a bow in my hair. So let's do stuff for Sayori. So, all these words. I probably need to choose one that she'd like. So she's perky, happy. So let's try. Nope, not giggle. Let's see. Determinate. Nope. Cry? Why did cry do that one? I don't understand what I'm doing. Help me, guys. Existence. No. Hope. Yeah. Okay. So that one was for her. Heaven sent. No. What freaking Sayori? Not a bunny. I wonder. Why does she like sad stuff? Wait, but she's not. Not raindrops. Cheer. Okay, so that one was a Sayori. Joy. Yes. Not captive. Sorry. No, I don't want you. I want this one. Wonderful. Laugh. Why is there night? You know what? I'm not even gonna. Oh, why did she care about hopeless? Misery? Why does she like misery? What's going on here? Blay? Tears? Seriously, what is going on with this girl? Ambiance, sing. Oh, we can relate, Sayori. I guess Sayori's my... Like, not, I'm taken, so... She is my girlfriend. We go do stuff. Doki Doki? Nope. Promise. Okay. I think we did pretty well. Let's see. Let's save. There we go. Now, we're going to go back to the main menu before we go any further because I think we've gotten enough. Look at this. How does this have disturbing content? I don't understand. This is a cute game. Well, anyways, I think you all know pretty much who I want my character to go with, which is this bubble of joy that looks like Snow White, Sayori. Natsuki's bossy. Yuri just, I don't know. And Monica, she's okay, but I don't know about her either. We apparently, I'd rather go with the childhood friend, I guess. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to be a part of the Bell Squad. Tell me, I don't know how this is gonna have disturbing content, but how about you guys tell me who you think I should go for? Just, out of curiosity and funs and kicks and giggles. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Solarian1233 out. Keep shining. I mean, seriously, look at this bundle of joy. She's so cute. I would like her to be my friend.